That's
fantastic.
Now,
let's look at New York. It has Hillary Clinton up 16 points, 53%, to Bernie Sanders 37%. Yeah, that's going to be, what, a clean sweep for her?
well, we don't know.
Oh. Clinton has a double-digit lead in Pennsylvania in the Fox News poll, 49 to Sanders 38.
Okay, so let's talk about these two polls. Surprised by the margin?
I think he needs to go to Rome. I think that's the way to close the gap.
Yeah, but I mean, are you guys surprised by this margin? Because I think most of us thought
That is pretty
tight. That looks like
I mean, it's just one poll. I think the race is a little bit closer than that, but it is her home state. It is a diverse state. And, you know, he basically last week did not take full advantage of winning Wisconsin.
Okay.
He got in a bunch of fights. So.
And do you agree with Mark Alperin that for Bernie Sanders to do better, he needs to go to Rome, New York? They've got a big military facility up there. It's way up
He's
there.
been invited, right?
Yes, to Rome, New York, yes.
I find the entire thing totally baffling. If the Pope were there, and the Pope were going to meet with Bernie Sanders, I would in Rome, New York, or in Vatican City, Italy.
Yes.
I would totally understand it. In this context, in a must-win New York primary, to go to leave the country, to go anywhere, other than to meet the Pope himself,
right,
makes no sense to me at all, and leaves him open to. I keep thinking the day is going to come next Tuesday. Bernie Sanders is going to close this gap. Every place he goes and campaigns, he closes the gap or overtakes Hillary Clinton. He's spending a lot of time in this state. He's going to close that gap, but you go away for 2 days. You take away your biggest advantage, which is Sanders being on the ground.
It's an
you go away for 2 days. You come back and you fall 3 points short in New York. Are you going to look up and say that was a really good move to go to Italy?
I think he needs to do a teleconference from New York.
Maybe. Bernie Sanders' winning streak continued over the weekend with a victory in the Wyoming caucuses on Saturday. Sanders beat Hillary Clinton by 12 points, 56 to 44, notching his 8th win in the last 9 nominating contests.
Okay, what do we do here?
I mean, it sounds like he's winning.
He's won 8 out of 9.
But he's
and look, he wins by 12 points. I tell you, I would not do well as a Democratic politician. He wins by 12 points. He may not even pick up a single delegate.
Yeah.
It's 7 to 6 now, with a remaining delegate to be decided later. I'm sorry. That's a crushing victory.
I know. And listen, I think that with the super delegates that they have, I think she only has to win 30% of the, you don't have to get 30% of the vote, the remaining contest. I mean, talk about voters feeling like a system might be rigged.
Why are you even voting?
If you drive
How did she happen?
right now,
Where was I? When did this shit?
We're putting up
When
right now
were the super
Bernie
delegates
Sanders
coming?
wins 56 to 44% in Wyoming. The delegates rewarded Hillary Clinton 11, Bernie Sanders 7. Why does the Democratic Party even have voting booths?
I know.
This system is so rigged.
It feels that way, and I think they fall into line better than our voters do, but I can see some of the same emotions boiling over at their convention.
But we always talk about voter turnout and how important it is to do your duty as a citizen. There's absolutely no reason any of those people voted in any of those states, right?
And what's the justification?
Please, someone tell me.
These are the rules.
No, that's not a good answer.
That's
Tell me why those people needed to go
Need to
vote.
change
If
it.
they don't, their votes don't matter.
It's not rigged.
Nah, we were used. That's what the fuck going
Do they
on.
count
We
in some
were
way?
used.
Where you turn out.
How?
I don't think it's
Only in some parts of the country it matters?
system, but it's not like.
Won by 12 percentage points.
Talk about it.
I don't think it's a good system.
Talk about
All I'm
it,
saying
Joe.
is it's not
Do you think it's
Clinton.
fair votes? Do you think that the Democrats and Republicans change their delegate allotment processes after the cycle?
Only if the winner of the White House decides he or she wants to change it, which is unlikely. These are the rules. All I'm saying is it's not like the Cruz people or the Clinton people have gone in and fixed it or rigged it.
Okay, but I'm talking about the Democrats for now. Let's talk about the Democrats for now.
I didn't say that.
Here is a party who sends their activists out and have people chattering on TV and chattering on talk radio about voter disenfranchisement. If you make somebody show a picture of themselves, this same party tells voters to go straight to hell when they select somebody by 12 percentage points and end up letting the other candidate who lost by 12 percentage points
We don't even
win
like
the
her.
most delegates.
We don't even want her.
By definition, is voter disenfranchisement.
Yes, the fuck it is.
I mean, it is a rigged system on the Democratic side, even worse than the Republican side. And I don't know why Democratic voters put up with it.
Still ahead on Morning Joke.